Good day to you, my friends. My name's iirix, and today I'm going to be reviewing Isolation Zone. For 2 white, you get an enchantment with when Isolation Zone enters the battlefield, exile target creature or enchantment and opponent controls until Isolation Zone leaves the battlefield. That permanent returns under its owner's control. I do like this card. I don't like it for its 4 converted mana cost, but I do like it because it's Oblivion Ring and Prison Term and all those other white exile creature cards. But it can also hit enchantments. And I think that's something that could be relevant. Not too relevant, but I do think it is something worth looking at. Most of the time, you're going to wind up playing the ones that cost 3 or the few that cost 2, depending on your format. I do feel it is a good card, though. And for white, that kind of fits the theme on what they do. For draft, I'm going to say it's a 3.5 because it is white removal, and there aren't too many enchantment hate cards in the set. You could end up playing against somebody who also has an isolation zone to isolation zone your isolation zone, and then they get their thing back. And I don't know if they would ever do that. That seems kind of like if they need that creature, they would. But most of the time, they're not going to need specifically that creature, just a creature. So I don't know if that's going to happen a lot. But it gets a 3.5. For standard, I'm going to give it a 3 because it is white removal. And there are some better ones like Immolating Glare. But that's 2 instant destroy an attacking creature. So I don't know. You have to get a creature that's attacking. Isolation Zone can take out any creature, and there's that. And if you want to play removal, you probably go to black anyway. But it's still good for removal in white. For modern, a 2 because it costs 4. That's really all I have to say about it. Modern, I don't think it's going to see a lot of play, seeing as how it costs 4 in order to do it, and you got the ones that cost 3 and 2, legal and modern. Also, Path to Exile, probably your first choice in white removal for modern. For EDH, I'm going to give it a 3, though, because it does, fit into the white theme as far as, exiling creatures, and you can blink it, which I like to do with Rune, Sharoom, those blinky type decks. And, since it's EDH, you really want to take advantage of, as many of these kind of cards as you can get. The only place I can think of for EDH it's not going to be good would be Zur, because, yeah, there's all those other ones, but those cost 3, and Zur brings enchantments that cost 3. This costs 4, Zur cannot target it, so you probably wouldn't put it in a Zur deck. That's what I have to say about Isolation Zone. If you guys have a different opinion, let me know in the comments down below. Subscribe to the channel for future reviews. Check out my channel for past reviews. And thank you all for watching. I will see you all next time.